Moonshot AI, a Chinese startup, dropped a brand new model called Kimi K3, and they're claiming it goes head to head with Claude Fable 5, the most advanced AI available today. It delivers near frontier reasoning power directly to your own local servers, breaking the monopoly of premium paid models. Today, we are breaking down the specs, the benchmarks, and how this open weight release saves your business thousands of dollars in tech costs. Let's get into the details. Quick intro if we haven't met. My name is Sarvesh Srivastava, author of Modern SEO Unfiltered, an Amazon #1 bestseller. On this channel, we break down the AI news that actually matters for your business. Here's the news. Moonshot AI, a Chinese startup you probably haven't heard of, just released Kimi K3. It's open weight, anyone can download it, run it, modify it, and it's huge. Kimi K3 is now the biggest open AI model on the planet, nearly double the previous record holder. But size isn't why people are talking. Moonshot says Kimi K3 performs, quote, competitively with Claude Fable 5, Anthropic's flagship, the most advanced AI model widely available today. They also say it beats OpenAI's GPT 5.6 on major benchmarks. And nobody saw this coming. Analysts were expecting a Chinese model this good sometime early next year. Kimi K3 landed 6 months ahead of that. Now hold on, where did those numbers actually come from? Moonshot itself, their press release, and their benchmarks. Fortune's own article uses the phrase, "the company claimed 3 separate times." That's a tell. Independent testing hasn't happened yet. Not a criticism, that's just how this industry works. But if you're deciding what to trust, this matters. Here's the part everyone's dancing around. Anthropic, the company that makes Claude, has publicly accused Moonshot of what they call illicit distillation. Fancy name for a simple trick. You take a big, expensive AI model, you feed it thousands of prompts, you use its answers to train your own model on the cheap. Then you claim your model is just as good. If that's what happened with Kimi K3, competitive with Fable 5 isn't an achievement, it's a really good copy. Now, Anthropic hasn't proven anything. It's an accusation, not a verdict. But it hangs over every Chinese model that suddenly claims parity with Claude. Now let's talk money. Running Kimi K3 costs about $15 per million words of output. Claude Fable 5 costs 50. Do the math. Even if Kimi is only 90% as good, you're paying 70% less for the same work. That's a huge deal for anyone actually building with these tools. But hold on, Kimi K3 is actually expensive by Chinese standards. Some Chinese competitors charge as little as 87 cents per million tokens. Kimi is on the expensive end of the Chinese lineup, not the cheap end. So when you hear cheap Chinese AI is eating American AI's lunch, Kimi isn't that story. Kimi is the powerful one, priced right where mid-tier American models sit. Two different fights, same headline. So who actually feels this? If you run a local business, plumbing, roofing, law firm, you're probably thinking, I don't buy AI by the token. I use ChatGPT in a browser. Why should I care? Fair question. Here's what nobody's telling you. You're already using Chinese AI. You just don't know it. Cursor, the coding tool millions of developers use, runs on top of Kimi. DoorDash's CTO said out loud last week that they use Kimi for parts of their work. Even a hot new American AI startup is training its model with help from Kimi. You will never open the Kimi app. You will never sign up for Moonshot. Doesn't matter. The tools you rely on already run on it. Here's my honest read. Kimi K3 did not literally destroy Claude Fable 5. Not yet. But it did something arguably more important. It proved the gap between American and Chinese AI just collapsed, 6 months ahead of anyone's timeline. Here's my prescription. Don't switch your whole stack over one launch headline. Most of you shouldn't switch to anything. What you should do is stop building your business around any one AI tool. Because from here on, the model powering your work is going to change every 3 months, and it will get cheaper every 3 months. The winners over the next year won't be the businesses using the smartest AI. They'll be the ones flexible enough to swap tools when a better, cheaper option arrives. Stay portable. That's the whole game. So, the AI race is not over. It just got a lot more interesting. And every one of us using these tools benefits from that. If you want to stay ahead of every move in this race, not the hype, the real shifts, hit subscribe. I break down what matters every single day. See you in the next one.